Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. 2014 Murray 20-inch with the 300E series engine. It's the model number Mike 20300. Yesterday we did a video on this thing. I was overconfident in my Saturday assumption that it would run. By the way, happy Sunday. So I looked at it again, took the carburetor off, and I'll discuss what I found. Something I overlooked. So I poured the gas into a container. I had just put that in the cleaned out tank. Took the bowl off as I was gonna go through it again. Bowl's bone dry, like the Sahara Desert. So I come up here, lift the float, and the float stuck. So what I had found is there was a bunch of crud here on the needle, and the needle wasn't budging. You see all that crusty. So usually I wiggle the float to see that it's not stuck. I didn't do it on this clean out for some reason. So you could see down there, there's some white crusties. We got to get rid of it. So I'm going to get a little wire brush, clean this thing up, blast some air through here, maybe get a pick and try to clean up some of that white stuff. So we knew this was a fuel issue because we had given it a shot of nitro, and it fired off and stalled. So we knew we had a issue with fuel starvation. I'm just going to brush that stuff off. Probably the water in the tank is causing all that crust buildup on the metal, because I can see it discolored it. Sorry, I just kicked you in the leg. So I might get some sandpaper. One of the three ridges here has a rust bump. I need to smooth that down just so it travels up and down freely. Let me get a little sandpaper and then something to pick that carburetor with. I may even have a Q-tip nearby. Okay, I got a piece of sandpaper and a pick. Okay, that's smooth. Do a little bit on that side. The third side is free and clear. So I was overconfident yesterday when I said this thing would start. You never know what's going to pop up. Let me blast it out. We'll put this thing back together and try it a day later. A day later and $1 shorter. So I hope you guys are staying busy on your Memorial Day weekend. We're halfway through it. Just running my pick. It's not really a pick, it's a piece of wire. Probably clothes hanger gauge size wire. Nice breeze today, but it's still extremely hot. Damn, is it hot. I'm gonna have to take a watermelon break after this. Okay, let's put this back together. Slide the needle in the slot of the float. Kind of let gravity work for me here. Get it lined up. I don't know why I didn't do it yesterday, but normally I blow air through here and make sure it's letting air stop or go through. I must have been excited it was Saturday. So I think we licked it on this thing. I don't see anything else that would go wrong. It was just a fluke that it was starving for fuel. I'm glad it was that and not something else. Something else that took me forever to figure out. Okay, where's my socket, my 7? I'm gonna have to grab another socket. Either it rolled off the table or something. So yesterday went to a church rummage sale. I met my son there because it was about halfway between our locations. So I says, meet me there. I'll give you the watermelon and we'll look around. Reason I picked the place is ad popped up on Facebook and they showed a picture of some of the stuff and I saw a push mower in the picture and I thought, oh, that could be a good candidate. Somebody let it sit, it doesn't run. They gave it to the church as a donation. So I'll throw that little story at you tomorrow. That'll be Monday's story. The church push mower. Okay. I found a 7, but it was on a 3/8 inch drive. I got to do what I got to do. So I got the mower from the church for a hell of a good price. Plus some other hardware and stuff, a pair of shorts, a couple of brand new Tampa Bay Buccaneers baseball hats with the tags still on them. And so that was a good stop there. My son got his watermelon. I had put it in the refrigerator and cooled it already for him, so he should be breaking into that today. Okay, we're plowing ahead. So I gave 10 for this. It'll be a cheap $100 mower or less because of that rust back there. Okay, you guys weren't seeing shit. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to come up and redirect your attention to the appropriate direction. Okay, you're still with me. So the church mower is a Murray high wheeler with this similar style engine, the newer plastic engine. Okay, we oiled up the recoil yesterday, so I don't have to do that. It's still dry here in Southwest Florida. I hope we don't have another dry summer like last year. It'd go for 3 weeks without raining. And typically the summers in Florida, you get a rain shower every afternoon between 4 and 6. So that was a rough summer last summer, summer of 2023. So it kind of hurts the mower business. When the grass doesn't grow, there's no need to cut it. My grass is all dead. Only grass is growing is in a probably a gated homeowner subdivision or community where they have rules. Can't park a boat in the yard, can't have a truck with lettering on it like Bubba's Plumbing Service. You get 3 choices on the color of your house. You can't paint it purple. You know what I mean. And the grass has got to be cut to a certain height. It's got to be green. If the grass was all brown, the homeowners association would fine you. I just had that discussion with my son. So many developments popping up here in Southwest Florida. There's going to be no water to drink. All these places are going to require you to have a green grass. all that water is going to be going up into the ground and not into your stomach. I guess nobody's planning for that, it appears like, because there's no slowdown in growth. Okay. We're almost there. What happened to my air filter? I had a new air filter for this thing. I'm just going to use the old one for right now. I think we're probably in business now. Fuel's important. If there's none, there's not going to be any internal combustion going on. Okay, let's go here. Okay, there you have it. That worked out finally. Finally, after 2 days, we got some action going on with this Murray. So sneak peek, I got the Murray from the church rummage sale here. We'll go over this thing tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow's looky look. So you guys enjoy your Sunday. Go eat some barbecue. Have some Florida grown watermelon. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll throw that Murray at you tomorrow. That'll be the Memorial Day show. 2014 also on the church. Murray, two 2014s, 22-inch and a 20-inch. 2014 must have been a good year. Okay, you guys, appreciate it. Appreciate you coming out. Mr. Cluck appreciates it. Mr. Snake almost got chopped up, but luckily he didn't. That would have been a catastrophe. Safety first at Tommy time. You guys tip your waitress and wait staff. Also, think about all those who've sacrificed, gave it all. That's what the Memorial Day weekend is about. It's not about running around in bathing suits, although you can do that. There's no problem with that, but just have in the back of your mind what it means, why we have a national holiday tomorrow, honoring those who deserve to be honored. You guys have a good day. Adios, amigos.